WWE had the audacity of giving the Royal Rumble win to a mid-carder. Just kidding. We're going to go through the heavy hitters in this year's Royal Rumble and decipher why or why not they were a good idea to win. If you're a wrestling fan, go ahead and hit the follow button. I'm confident you're going to love the channel. First off, Roman Reigns. Let's just stop with the narrative that we want new people to win, because that realistically isn't true. There were countless people saying they would have rather seen Roman win than Jey, which is, I think, diabolical. Roman's main evented way too many WrestleManias. I love Roman, but no. And you're telling me you want Cody versus Roman 3 at Mania? I kind of just warped this into Seth Rollins too. The fight that Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins had at the end of the Royal Rumble was way better than a Roman Cody 3 would have been. And for me, at least, that feud is way more appetizing than Gunther and Seth. Next up, Drew McIntyre. I'm a Drew McIntyre fan. If Drew won, I would have been surprised and I would have been happy. I think they could have built a Cody McIntyre feud that made sense and I would have been 100% down for it. But again, that shouldn't take away from the fact that Jey Uso deserved to win this. And the two heavy hitters that people are really mad about. First, we're going to start with CM Punk. Punk was probably the safe choice going into this match. Obviously, there's the select group of people that just don't like CM Punk, and they're allowed to not like CM Punk, so they would have been upset. But regardless, this is probably the safest option. They showed it on Raw. Punk Cody, that would have been an absolute classic feud. No complaints at all. But we still have 2.5 months till WrestleMania. They're not going to give CM Punk like a low-tier match. So I'm super excited to see where Punk ends up at WrestleMania. And finally, the one that I kind of don't really understand how people don't like see the vision, John Cena. John Cena, absolute legend, 100% will win a world title this year, no doubt about it. But we've got a whole year. Why rush it? The emotion that they could pull out of us by having Cena try, fail, until he finally climbs the mountain and succeeds, for me at least, seems like a way more compelling story than just having him go and win his first opportunity. And again, like the complaints with Charlotte, John is a 2-time Rumble winner. Give it to somebody new. There's other ways to get to a title match. Like King of the Ring, no one's talking about a SummerSlam main event for John Cena, which would be huge. I went into this Royal Rumble pretty open-minded. I did not see Jey Uso winning at all, and part of the reason why I loved it was a surprise. And then it got reinforced on Raw with the absolute insane ovation he got. Did I give good points? Do you absolutely hate what I just said? Let me know down below.